Good morning, YouTube world. How you doing? Oh my goodness. I actually originally started a different video, but I didn't like the footages, so I'm gonna start a whole new one. Today is Wednesday, August 20. Wait, no. Today's August 24th, right? Yeah, today's August 24th. Wednesday. So yeah. All right. I had a hell of a past 2 days. It's been very ridiculous. Right now, I just fueled up, and that's part of the ridiculousness that I've been dealing with. Dear goodness gracious, I'm just ready to get out, get off the road. As you can see, the sun is out. I don't usually leave at this time. This is like, for me, this is slacking. But I'm not gonna make excuses and say, it's not my fault. But there are some things that were out of my control, such as, yesterday. Let me turn this down because I ain't got to. Shut up, you too loud. Anyways, so yesterday, I'm delivering my load to Washington, Missouri, right? I'll give you guys the whole spiel. Washington, Missouri, delivering my load. I got there maybe like 8 a.m. I sat there waiting for 5 hours just to get unloaded. Just for them to call me in and get unloaded. So that's already burning out my 14. I still had a decent amount of time to drive. I still had basically 8 hours, like 7 hours and 50 minutes. So I still had time to drive, but they burnt out a great portion of my clock. So 5 hours to get unloaded. I had to let my fleet manager know and all that stuff. Like, yeah, they still haven't unloaded me yet. Blah blah blah. Keep that communication going. So yeah, after 5 hours of waiting, I get my next load. Finally. And yeah, which is this load that I'm on right now. This load, I'm going to Denver, Colorado. Woohoo! Look at that. We're going to the West Coast. Or would it be? Yeah, basically West Coast, yeah. Specifically Denver, Colorado. So this load, we're hauling beer, sadly. I hate hauling liquor. But it's not too bad. It's a little heavy, but it's not detrimental or whatnot. But so I'm headed there, right? Literally, I kid you not, literally, as soon as I turn, I am literally not even half a mile. I am less than half of a mile from the destination. It's literally right in front of my freaking face. Right in front of my face. And I freaking get pulled over by DOT. And I'm like, what the heck? At first I thought I messed up on something, because I'm like, damn, I thought that was a decent turn. Now, don't get me wrong, maybe snitching on myself a little bit, but I hit the curb a little bit. But it was a tight turn, and there was a truck literally right there. Normally, I guess you wait, but I really didn't feel like it. I won't say feel like it, but I'm already on time. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get there in and out so I can, find somewhere to park. It's already getting late. So I get pulled over by DOT. The officer let me know, like, you're not in trouble, you did nothing wrong. But this is, we were doing our, their inspection. So they're the sweep, basically, where they're stopping all drivers. And, they just let me know they're doing the inspection, all that stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I got nothing to worry about. Still, it is a little nerve-wracking. So, doing the inspection, like, you need to see my license, my paperwork, insurance work, and all that stuff. Give him the permit book. He's seen my logs. Man, they out here doing the sweep for real. And I'm still in Missouri. I was headed to St. Louis. This happened in St. Louis. So oh my goodness. So I'm almost right at my destination. That's what psychs me out the most. I'm like, wow, you guys chose the perfect spot to pull over a lot of drivers, because a lot of drivers pull up here. It's the I think it was a Budweiser. They call it Anheuser-Busch. You know, I don't even know if I said that correctly, but whatever. If you work for Prime, you know what I mean. Basically the Budweiser whatchamacallit, warehouse or whatnot. Anyways, I'm getting off track. But yeah, so I, just follow instructions, telling me what you need and everything. And I'm, just doing the procedure. Basically I felt like I was doing my CDL exam all over again. He did everything. Like, turn on your lights, left blinker, right blinker, high beams, blow your air horn. Oh my goodness. Check the brake light, check the reverse light, check the trailer light, even check the, I think it's a brake check. That's what the whole inspection's for. So yeah, did all of that. It took, now I'm waiting more again. So that was a quick, maybe like 15, 30 minutes. Check both of my steer brakes, left and right. So you have me turn my steering wheel all the way to the left and all the way to the right. All that stuff. If you're a driver, you're gonna go through it one of these days. So, he came back, everything was good. Nothing to worry about. You passed, sign here, blase, blase. And they gave me a copy. By the way, I kind of don't know what to do with the copy. Like, I know we as Prime get paid for passing inspections. So I'm trying to figure out who to send it to. I just sent a custom message to my fleet manager, I guess. I just sent the picture to him. I don't freaking know. I didn't know what to do. I guess I'll ask him later or whatnot. But, oh God. So, all right. So now I finally go into the shipper. Well, as I'm headed to the shipper, first of all, I'm getting lost because I'm like, okay, where do we turn exactly? Because where I was headed, it was saying only, I guess, dedicated JP Hunt, and I'm like, okay, so what the heck is going on? So I had to turn. Good thing they had like a little big lot where I could turn and go the right way. I was supposed to make a left, but I ended up going straight because it looked like that's where he was supposed to be. But yeah, so I ended up. Hold on, I gotta get over. Watch this Toyota. Hey, stop right there, four-wheeler. I know you see me. I hate when four-wheelers do that. Like, they see you with the blinker on. They see you with your blinker on. They still try to speed up. God, talk about something that grinds my gears. Anyways, sorry about that. But so I get into the shipper. God, I have to let my fleet manager know, like, man, please don't send me back to that, like, shipper ever again. Or the receiver. Like, dear God, that took forever. The shipper is so freaking confusing. You gotta sign in at a kiosk and all that crap. I'm like, come on, bro. Maybe I sound old school. I don't know. I just rather talk to a person and then give them paperwork. They look, tell you what to do, and then that's it. And they, or they get the order number and look it up. They'll print your bills out, let you know. All right, you'll get it once you leave. The simple stuff, the easy stuff. I don't want to do all that kiosks and stuff or checking on the phone. I mean, checking on the phone, I guess it's not that bad, but I just rather do the person-to-person contact, get it over with. It's so much simpler. Damn, I sound old. Or old school or something. I'm only 28, but still. So that took a minute. And going in, you gotta slide your tandems, and then you gotta go on the scale. It didn't take that long, but there was like drivers in front of me and another driver where it seemed like it took a while because we're waiting for them to get off the scale so we can pull up now. But yeah, I finally get in, and then I'm trying. The guy didn't let me know like where to put the empty or pick up my loaded. I'm like, wait, I understand you said go in, but I ended up pulling up past the gate, and then I just pull my brakes, go back in there, like, okay, where do I pick up my loaded trailer? You didn't tell me that. Where do I put the empty? They're both in the same area to the left. Get back in the truck. Gotta turn left. So many trucks are in the way because there's so many trucks exiting all at the same time. I'm like, oh my god. So now I have to wait again. Didn't take too long, but it's just like, Jesus, come on, man. I'm just the timing. I'm trying to get on decent timing where I can park somewhere for the night, because it's already hard enough finding parking after like 3 p.m. 3 p.m. local time. That means anywhere. So yeah, I finally was able to turn, you know, pick up, drop my empty, get my loaded. That trailer, I finally got rid of that garbage trailer. No, that needed to be repaired, because that alert every freaking like 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Oh, dude, that was freaking annoying. I couldn't. I'm like, man, I wouldn't wish that on any other driver. But pick up my loaded. It's not even loaded all the way to the back of the trailer, so that's pretty good. I'm thinking it's not going to be that heavy, but I guess it still kind of was, because I'm still like 77,000 pounds. It didn't look that heavy, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, so finally left. My fuel stop was at a Flying J. Luckily, I found parking, reserve parking. I am not afraid of. I will never turn down reserve parking. I will pay. I don't care. I'm trying to park for the night and go to sleep and relax. I should have fueled up last night, but I was just like, yeah, I could just fuel up in the morning. I should have just fueled up last night, because the freaking fuel island was so dang packed. And then the fuel island I was on, oh god, that one was giving me issues, because it kept stopping and then sending that airman to please see cashier. So right now I'm not even at the F. I was almost there. I'm like, come on, almost there. I got annoyed and was just stating that, you know what, this is fine enough, this is good enough, because I can't. I'm tired of going back and forth and dealing with this. I'll just deal with this. This fuel's good enough. Let me get to my destination. It's already late. It's like 9 a.m., almost 10. I don't like driving this late. Still got a whole like 780 miles to drive. So right now I'm on I-70, headed that way. But yeah, it's been a heck of a day yesterday. Oh god. But you know, kudos to me, I passed that inspection. Yay. Hold on, the damn windshield is dirty. Ugh, god. I didn't even get to clean that properly. I was just getting annoyed. I was like, yeah, I need to get out of here. So anyways, this is the first part of the video, at least. No, I just got a phone call. I'm gonna go ahead and call them back. Alright, I'll let you guys know where I stop for the night, I guess. I'll see you guys when I stop for the night. Alright, see you on the next clip. Going on YouTube world. Okay, so currently I'm in Kansas. I stopped. I literally just left from a Petro that I parked at last night. Took about 10 hours there. And it was in Saline. I think it was, yeah, Still on the 70, of course. Pretty much taking the 70 there. Got 419 miles to my destination. 400 miles to my next exit. So my load delivers tomorrow, Friday, at 9 a.m. So I'm pretty much gonna drive most of these miles today. It's gonna be pretty easy. Yesterday wasn't too bad. I was kind of tired a lot, so I ended up taking a 2-hour nap yesterday before I continued driving. And I wanted my time to reset like early in the morning. Right now it's like 5. It's 5:42 right now Central. And I wanted my time to reset early in the morning, so my time reset at like 4:50 a.m. Which is good for me. I'd rather be on this time so that way I can stop driving earlier. And find parking, of course. And look how clear the road is. I don't have to be surrounded by traffic as much. So, but these are things I've already said before. Yeah, still on my way to Colorado. I think I've been through Colorado before with my first trainer, but he was driving while I was sleeping. So this will kind of be my first time driving through Colorado. I'm not usually in the West Coast as much either, so yeah, I'm just taking it as I can. Going into the weekend. Yeah, hopefully they give me a decent load, but going back to the East because my home time is coming up, which is going to be on Wednesday of next week. I'm trying to be home. I'm only be home for like 5 days, so within those 5 days, hanging out with friends and family, and like I said, the wedding I got to go to next Saturday. I don't really record on my home time as much. I might take little clips here and there, but I don't really record on home time. Especially my family. I want to keep, I usually keep the personal life personal. Unless I'm doing some fun activity or something with my friends. I've always heard that Kansas is one of the most boring states to drive through. I believe it. Daytime now. Alright, so I'm 250 miles from my destination. I got 5 hours left. Well, actually no, really 8 hours left of drive time. I didn't take my 30 yet, but I am in about 88 miles. I'm going to stop at a Love's so I can shower, take my really just shower and continue my drive. By the time I get to my destination at Love's, excuse me, Jesus. By the time I get to the Love's, I'll have less than 200 miles to drive. I'm not sure how many miles exactly. I don't feel like doing the math. But yeah. That's pretty dope. Time's actually moving pretty quick. Going from like 800 so miles to only having like 200, or actually less than 200 eventually. Sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm not gonna lie, when you first, well, for me at least, when I first start the drive and it has like more than 700 miles or so, it's only slightly a little overwhelming. Like, jeez, I gotta drive that many miles. It feels like I'm never gonna get there. And then I start driving. Like, I'll do my first drive, knock out like, cause sometimes it feels like I don't drive enough. Cause sometimes I stop pretty early. But then again, I guess that's how Prime or maybe Monthly Manager schedules the loads. I felt like I had a lot of time on this load. Honestly, I could have been there in 2 days, but why rush it? Why rush it? I still got a whole day to get this to the destination and whatnot. Take advantage of the time. And to me, it allows me a little more time to, rest and whatnot. Resting is so important, like, especially for driving. You wouldn't think it is, but it's very necessary. Oh yeah, by the way, I bought seat cushions and a back cushion for my truck. I bought it at the Petrol. It's a Goodyear brand, not the purple one that every trucker usually gets. I don't usually hear good things about those cushions, those seat cushions. One of my classmates was just telling me about his. He got the purple seat cushion. He said it's crap. So, but this Goodyear one is not too bad. It's memory foam on the butt cheeks, the seat cushion for the butt cheeks, and the back. I think it's also memory foam for the back. But not too shabby, not too shabby. Still in Kansas, actually. Still in Kansas. But yeah, I'll see you guys after I complete my 30-minute. Well, it'll be a little more than 30 minutes because I have to shower. After my break, I'll see you guys a little after my break. So, holla. What's going on, folks? What's going on? Just finished my break. I just went ahead and, showered. Did what I had to do. Right now I'm only 160 miles from my 90. I found another Love's that's 120 miles from here. So honestly, that's where I'm gonna park for the day, for the rest of the day. Quick little 3-hour drive. Well, really 2.5 hours. But yeah, stop there for the day and get up in the morning to make it to my destination. I'm gonna wait till this guy's in his back. But yeah, when I say I'm pretty early, right now it's 9:57 Mountain Time. I'm currently in Colorado. Oh, all right. I think he's good. He's done. You're done? Pulling up again, buddy? No? You're good? Yeah, he's gonna pull up again. Yeah, that's why I moved, yeah, because side with this guy. Some people, man, I see some drivers, they don't give a damn. They just start, you know, driving all crazy and stuff. Like, what if I pulled up and was about, while he's backing, right? He could end up hitting a side of my trailer, or there's a truck coming along like that, right there, and we would have collided. And that would have been my fault. Hey, one thing you gotta have is patience in the trucking game, no matter how frustrating it could be. I don't know, I just think about stuff like that, because some of these drivers are ridiculous with stuff they do. What is it, a FedEx meeting? That last FedEx truck that just pulled up, there's 2 other FedEx trucks right over there. It's like a FedEx meeting or something. What are you guys doing? Anyways, I can get rolling. Go ahead. Get out of here. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the scenery around here looks pretty beautiful. If I have my GoPro, you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at and stuff too. No, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get it soon. Soon come. Alright. Head back to the I-70 West. That guy's good. Nobody else is coming. We're good. All right, let's go. Wait, is it on the right? Oh shoot, no, I think it's on the left. Yeah, it's on my left. Whoopsie. Sometimes I believe I turn a little too wide, but hey, I just like to clear whatever's on my left side. Alrighty, let's get rolling. I-70, get it? I was trying to call the receiver when I was calling to speak to the operator. It's one of those 1-800 numbers, and I was like, oh, damn it, it's not going to be a direct person. But yeah, I was trying to get connected to the operator, and I guess apparently nobody's there, so it's kind of weird. I wanted to see if I could just drop this load early. I'll be a whole day early, but I mean, hey, you guys got your load? Help me help you. But I mean, I guess I'll try calling again, don't get me wrong, but that's my sign that they're like, nope, we're not taking you early. You're gonna have to wait. Just come at your appointment time. Come as an hour early, probably, most likely. y'all. Forgot to, I guess, record when I got to my stop for the day. Been parked here for like 2 hours. 2 hours, 17 minutes. And yeah, right now it's only 2:51 Mountain Time. So I pretty much got here like noon. And I'm only 30 miles from my 90. So not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully after this little they start working me back east, because you know, got my home time to deal with. Me look forward to it, spend some time with family. But you know, I just wanted to go ahead and end the video here. I'll see you guys next time. You know, appreciate the interactions, the comments, you know, and the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys. But you know, it's your boy MVP Master J. I'll see y'all next time. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe. Peace.